well, here they come.
Green flag. Tommy, this is the Stinger 8.
Is it the Stinger 8?
I thought it was. Is it
You're
not?
right. Then can you fix the title on the sticker? The 41 out to the early lead. Look at this pack going into turn number 3.
I'm watching.
Oh, some contact, some beating, some banging.
righty then.
So far, so good. Everybody pointing in the correct direction. Battle for the second spot. There's Cole Trickle to the inside of Eric Almirola right now.
So, Pantini is our leader in this number 41 machine. The 46 is Somerville in second. The 10 of Hoops going on the outside trying to get around. Wilson in the 4th position. And I believe it's Plug sitting in 5th.
I believe you're right, Jeffrey. Look at this battle for second spot. These two have been trying to get around each other for a while. Cole Trickle holding on to the second spot.
I'm loving this division.
And here comes Plug, I believe, in the 50. Closing on in. Stinger 8, front-wheel drive, compact cars. Your leader going to have to go through the intersection.
Almost an intersection.
That third-place runner now slips back to 4th. The battle for the lead brewing out of turn number 4.
Now have no fear, ladies and gentlemen, because we have an intersection shot ready to go all night long. This shot will be dedicated to the intersection. So don't ever worry, we will never miss a thing happening through that intersection, even if we're not on it. Battle for the lead, Tommy, and it's heating up.
Hit the record button.
Oh, that's my
Look at this
button.
41, though, starting to lose grip from second spot. Side by side, top 3 on the screen.
So you're going to want your phone all night long, just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
This is great racing.
And new leader out of turn.
And now we know why we have our intersection shot. Ladies and gentlemen,
we got an intersection.
The funny thing is I don't know who he hit.
It looks like he hit the orange car.
Well, Tommy, shall we take a look at, as we see the driver moving, getting ready to climb out. Do you think they can fix that car in time? That's my question.
Anytime you hit in the intersection, Jeffrey, there's a good chance it might not.
So just so you know, there you see the driver out of the car and looking over it and going, oh, man, dang it. That's going hog wild. Tommy, it's figure eights. This is one of the risks of figure 8 racing, and it only took us the first figure 8 race of the night to have a big problem. I heard everyone go, oh, and it's very obvious as to why.
All right, you ready for a replay, Jeffrey?
I'm so ready, Tommy. Hook me up, Buttercup.
And
he's just waiting for it right now.
And I might have gone too far back, but here we go.
Oh, right in the door.
Yeah.
Did you see that car just moved like it was on ice, by the way, and drove away?
That was a hit there.
So like we said, here's a great example. Folks, at all times, we will have coverage. We have our security camera. Oh.
So this is what should have happened. However,
they should have driven in reverse.
This is what did happen.
So I'm curious what the 24 was watching, because he never even touched the brakes in this one.
You know, my first compact figure 8 race, Jeffrey, I was convinced there's a gap that I was able to shoot.
Yeah, I was behind you. I watched you do that. There was one request that the race director had for us was, guys, just don't do anything stupid. And what did you do on lap number 1?
Stupid.
Shot the
I thought
gap.
I was Austin Tunney, man. the guy who got hit in the door just found a gear and took off.
Well, he was hoping no one noticed. Wow. All right. Well, folks, we'll get back to racing here in a second.
Well, they're hooking and booking right now. So these are Stinger 8 heats right here. And yeah, that 26, Jeffrey, I'm pretty sure is done for the evening.
No, you got to be an optimist about this.
Okay.
He's good.
All right.
In fact, he probably is only just slightly less aerodynamic right now. So that 24 machine involved in that one, that's Mike Plug. And there goes the car, and there goes the driver. Well, in case you thought we were BSing or you were thinking, oh, come on, do they ever actually go crazy in the intersection? There you go. Plug.
Proof.
He didn't even touch the brakes. That's all I'm saying. Crazy. So we got that. Here, let's give these drivers their due. Now that we're up to speed here with our
we're learning
timing
their
and
system.
scoring situation.
We're learning their system.
So let's take a look over at the 7.
The car was beautiful and straight when you started the season.
Now I'm looking for it.
He's been hitting the intersection
The
twice
7D.
now. He'll roll through, so.
Wait a minute.
Unless that's a car that doesn't exist, Jeffrey.
Sounds like we're gonna go back to green flag
Take
racing.
this job and shove it.
Well, let's look at this truck. How about that?
I like your thought better.
This truck here has been doing some quick whip arounds when it comes to helping push. It's a custom truck, man. Shiny, two-tone, Chevy with blinkers on.
How about the car that just got hit in the intersection? It's fine.
Yeah, this thing.
Oh, I know why I couldn't figure this out, because look at the 10. Never mind. I'm just making everything up right
There
now.
is
Anyways,
no
the
7D.
41 is Jim Putney.
Okay.
The 10 machine, Cody Hoops. The 88 on track, or is that a 38? That's definitely an 88. Doesn't have a transponder.
This is an interesting restart here.
50 is Jason Wilson. The 46 is Matt Somerville. And we're going back to racing. 10H is Jimmy Absher. And the 38 of Andrew Rainder. So I'm wondering, there was one car that I didn't have down. I wonder if Dawson Cox is in the 88. Because that's who I have down as the 7D, and that's the only car that don't make no sense.
Dawson on the bumper.
So that's the case.
White
The
flag.
88 is 7D. Now do you see why I had a problem?
Yeah, I see that. White flag, Jeffrey, last lap, and we got a battle here.
I love it. This is just a heat race.
Top 4 on the screen to the line.
Oh, they're coming to it, but the 41's going to get their first checkered flag to Jimmy Putney. I'm
Good
excited
stuff.
about the rest of the night now.
Good stuff.
Well, we're going to have fun. We're especially going to have fun with that push to pass.
Bump to pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have names, but we don't care.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, guess what? We're going to do it again.
On to the next, Jeffrey.
All right. You want to tell me who's in this one?
Stinger 8, heat number 2, the 57 of Michaela Pedersen, then the 52X of Parker Bonner, Nick Holton in the 71, and the 07 of Eric Armstrong,
Nice.
007 of Jim Powers, the 2 of Gary Rorden, the 42 of Robert Smith, and the 11 of Carlson Studholm. Have I said that correctly? And
Next time by, we're
next
going
time.
racing.
Next time by.
But I think some of them are kind of thinking they already went racing, but they're not sure. So the the 007, I thought was going to have the last name Bond, but instead it's Austin Powers.
Yes. Austin Bond.
Both of them happen to be international super spies.
Jim Bond, Jim Powers. Maybe they switch like dirt racers.
All right, let's go racing.
And
Never mind. Let's not go racing.
What-
Flagman says, forget this.
The one to go last time was the one to go for this
He's
time.
got a teddy bear attached to his head. Like, what are you supposed to do?
There's 2 flagmen. This guy over here.
Well, this guy's walking away.
He's over it.
He's just he's going to threaten them right now. He's going to say, "Do your job."
He is
You.
over it.
He's very unhappy apparently. with the work of that car. All right, now we go racing.
Green flag.
And that outside line, can it hold? Sure, why not? Oh, boy. Again, I love these front-wheel drive cars. 52 taking the early lead. Now the 07 going to challenge for that spot. Gold Wheels in third.
So Eric Armstrong is stuck on the outside through turns number 1 and 2. The 52 of Parker Bonner is now getting the challenge from the 2 of Rorden.
Where you going?
So Rorden is your leader. 007 on his way up. Jim Powers. And look at this gaggle of cars here from 4th place on back. 71 leading the charge in this one. That's Nick Holton. Though he's getting a run to the inside from Sundholm.
Out over the lead.
Sundholm and that 11 Team Pink ride goes up to 4th. And like you're saying, Jeffrey, the 2 machine of Gary Rorden. Ooh. Gary Raridan in the 2, trying to hold off Jim Powers. Lap number 4. And the battle for 4th again, hot and heavy. The 42 of Robert Smith is the 4th place runner with some contact there.
Just a little bit.
I like those wheels, man. Fits the car.
For which car?
The 42.
Heck yeah, that's like the Martin Truex rim.
That's just a nice detail. Well, your top 3 are now starting to spread away from 4th. So Raridan under pressure with 1 lap to go. 8 lap heats. We are on lap number 7, 007. Jim Powers trying to power his way into the lead. He's got 2 more corners left to do so.
Oh, will he go over the bumper?
If he did, it's a little too late. It is Gary Raridan, your winner in heat number 2 for the Stinger 8s. And this one did not have calamity in the intersection.
No.
Up next, the youngsters.
All right, Stinger 8 main event. As we get ready to rock and roll. Here, front wheel drive racing on the 5th of a mile. Michaela Peterson, or Pedersen, I should say. Will be starting on the pole. Did not make it through the A main in the Hornet race. As we get ready to go. Oh, no next time by. Jim Putnini, the 46 of Matt Somerville, the 07 of Eric Armstrong, the 10H of Jimmy Absher, the 71 of Nick Holton, 38 of Andrew Reindeer, 2 of Gary Raridan, 007 of Jim Powers, Robert Smith in the 42, Jason Wilson, Carson Sundholm. Looks like we're getting the 1 to go. Green flag. So not the 1 to go. We are going green.
Oh, boy. Here we go, Tommy. Figure 8 racing.
Stinger figure 8s.
Oh, hold on.
Bit of a stack up there. All kinds of calamity there from 4th.
And it kind of cycled all the way through, but Tommy, your leaders with issues, including, look at 2nd place right now with the front bumper.
I think Michaela had the flat tire. Gonna take a look at it this time around. Into turn 3, did that car go washing up? No, so far so good. So Michaela just falling back on the 57. On the move, Cole Trickle.
Oh, boy. Well, with that new Superflow sponsorship, you'd figure.
Look at this literal stinger's nest right through here.
That 57 machine is slipping back. This is a 40-lap race. We're 3 laps into it. And it's about to get very aggressive right about where you're looking.
Trying to figure out which way to go. No change up in the front. Oh, drivers having to fight it out here. 4 laps in. How many laps, Jeffrey?
40 laps.
11.
Ooh, contact. And more contact. Hold on, hold on. And we got rid of that front bumper, so now Peterson can worry about the race. Look at this, Tommy. 46 gets pushed out of the groove, and it stacks up everybody. The leader's pulling away, the 41 of Jim Putney.
Oh, 46. Not very appreciative. Pushing, 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 pushing. And creates a...
Ooh, and a big push and a stack up, and I think the 46 going off-roading, we may have just lost an axle on one of these cars. They're all going.
A lot of wheel hitting.
And the 46 returns the favor.
I don't think we're done yet.
It's a self-policing sport,
Yeah.
okay?
Figure eight always is.
These two aren't happy with each other.
Oh, boy.
I think that was a tire. What is going on in this group? Oh, man.
We got problems there.
Watch out in the figure 8 intersection.
Nope, no intersection.
How?
We're safe.
How did they do that?
All right, so 41 is your leader right now.
Oh, Putney. Holding on to it. Second place is now the 71 of Nick Holton. I feel like some of these drivers are airing out dirty laundry that's been building up this season.
A season's worth.
The 50 machine off the track, Jason Wilson.
Now here's a battle from second on back right here. On the screen, your leader, the 41, checking out like a cheap hotel.
Oh. Battle for second. It's the 71 of Holton, Dawson Cox. Another car off the track. It is Peterson in the 57. And Tommy, look at this. Your leader's no longer by himself.
Closing in.
fact,
Uh-oh.
Losing a lot of time right now. Hold on. Here comes Cox. New leader.
New leader.
And battle for second. You don't want to chop down on anyone's nose.
No, not at all.
As mentioned, we do have this dedicated intersection camera going at all times in case anything happens in the intersection that we don't see. We will eventually see it.
Oh, stack up.
007 in his new BMW.
So your leader now.
With lap traffic to deal with.
Yep. And this will help close in that 71.
Andrew Rainder. And things are heating up for the second position. Cody Hoops trying to get around the 71. A little bit of contact with Holton. Holton goes wide.
A lot of bit of contact there.
A lot of bit. And negotiations in the intersection. 41. Putney slipping back now. Reardon on the back end, threatening to get by. Whew.
Well, they got these welded up bumpers and they use them.
Returning to the track, the 57 of Peterson. Oh, big time problems. They weren't even in the intersection. They drove to get them.
And
And
contact.
I think at the same time, the 46 may have had an issue. Unless that's just responding to the...
But Jeffrey, I got to ask, is this a car from the bump to pass?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
It's not the only one either. Actually, it might be the only one. I take that back. Oh boy. Well, did you see that?
I did not, but I know a camera that did.
Me too. Me too. Lap number 15 on the board. 25 laps to go. I'm gonna actually probably take over for you on that side.
Go on by. Go ahead.
Lift up. There we go. Perfect.
Oh, one of them things.
So you see just over here, the 46 machine is now rolling. I was worried. I thought Colt Trickle wasn't going to win Daytona.
All right, let's take a look at the replay here.
Look at the stops, and then these cars just drive right at
Poor
him.
guy who's just trying to let them go, but they came to him.
That was the magnet effect. I mean, look at this. So this is one of those late decisions. These cars, it looks like, did they get hooked?
Yeah, and then guess what?
Well, it's the push to, or the bump to pass car.
Bump to push through, man.
Oh boy, that's just rude. It's like I was being courteous, I was being chivalrous, and you guys tore me down. So just so you know, this that we're using has that much left.
Okay.
Which is about how long 150 laps is
Yeah.
probably going to be.
That's all good.
Is that fine? Are we not worried about that?
We can be. I mean, it's just recording raw footage.
True thing.
One to go from the flag stand.
Other
meaning
note
the
for
tire.
you, we do have that camera running.
Cool.
I didn't run that one because that one was, the battery was still on. So I'm saving it for the 150.
Cool, cool, cool.
So do you think you'll be able to get that one after this race?
Yeah.
Just turn it off and make sure it's off. And then we'll be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to go back to racing. 15 laps in, 25 laps to go.
Green, green, green.
Yeah. And 3 wide.
A lot of drivers trying to scramble back into positions that they were in.
Right.
25, make it 24 laps to go now.
Oh. If you just got done with the bump to pass race, would you totally just enter this one?
Yeah, heck yeah. Why not? Extra race.
Good. Yeah,
You paid
exactly.
for it. Paid for the pit pass, might as well utilize it.
Yeah, man. Well, there's your battle for the lead.
The 10 of Hoops might be closing in. Might be closing in so much that he's gained 0.4 of a second since that last lap. So Hoops and that 10 machine in the second spot has a car. He just might be waiting.
Well, we're not even halfway yet. You might as well make sure the car makes it to the finish. Okay. Leaders are dealing with lap, or the, I want to say lap traffic, but intersection traffic. Who's going to let who go?
Watching through as we got some intersection action potentially coming.
Watch out for the cars that are parked, waiting.
Your leaders having to close at the end of the tail. They'll be crossing over this time by. 19 laps to go.
Now this 10, the priority needs to be to stay right on that rear bumper.
You got to hope that they make a mistake so you can get around, or you just know that you have a good car. You just make a move when it counts.
Right.
Cox trying to hold off Hoops right now Into turn number 3 and 4. Hoops throwing a run. He's using the bumper. Push, and pushing. So Hoops wants it. He's going to lean on the back bumper of Dawson Cox right now. I guess this is where it's go time. It seems like this is the go time.
I'd say so. Oh, sideways. All right, well, the leaders have some breathing room. They don't have to deal with any intersections for at least 2 laps. Unless someone blows it. Oh, they're already dealing with intersections.
Oh, a little bit of a stack up into turn 3.
Oh, and the clipping the tractor tire.
Yeah.
And getting around here. That is second place.
Well,
I think he got away with it.
he might have, but he lost a ton of time.
Oh, boy. Now, do you think 007 is on a mission right now?
I think he's just on a mission to make this last race count.
Good point. Oh, this is where are you going?
41 into 46.
Long intersection.
Getting
And
collected.
now this car, the push to pass car, is definitely pushing to pass. Oh, boy.
Folks, 13 laps to go.
Here's your
Winding this
leader.
race down.
Leader in lap traffic, and it's heavy.
No, your leader-
Black flag being displayed to the 46, perhaps for the move with the 41.
Full trickle getting a stop and go. Stop and go.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I've seen better places for officials to stand. But what do I know? It's only figure 8 racing.
Tim Forgood, buddy. Well, this lap traffic can only help the 10 machine, but is there enough time? 11 laps to go. The 10 got hit in the intersection and got away with it. Here's second place.
So the 10 slowly reeling in, and this lap traffic's going to help with Dawson Cox.
Your leader.
Your leader stuck behind this lap traffic, slowing him down a little bit.
And yeah, this is their second place. So you're looking right now at the lap traffic that your leader has to get through, and they're hitting each other, and that's only going to slow down Cox even more.
Difference was 3.7, and this time around 2.9. So the 10 on the move right now.
Almost
Cody
a
Hoops.
second gained.
Yeah. Cody Hoops. With 9 laps to go, anything can happen.
It is a figure 8 race.
Tori always says, the intersection giveth, and the intersection taketh away. I don't know what Bible verse that was in, but hey, I'm just happy God's a figure 8 fan.
Here's second place trying to get around the lap traffic. This is also going to woe that 10 machine up. Cox getting by the last bit of it right here. So
Caleb Peterson.
Watch out, watch out.
Look out.
we see that in the normal figure 8 races too, with the outlaw cars.
Well, you're looking across the track to see who you're going to meet up with. You're not expecting a car to be stopped.
Yeah, you're not looking in the rearview mirror, or maybe sometimes it's stuff right in front of you that you miss. And then you don't miss them. And then there's a problem. 6 laps to go. It'll be 5 at the line.
I'm watching the scoring right now to see how far Hoops has closed in. Nope, it's very stuck at a little under 3 seconds here. 2.9 Cody's been dancing with. So right now, Dawson Cox, if he continues the way he's running right now, looks to be taking this one to the checkered.
But there could be a caution.
Dawson caution.
Oh!
Look out, there's the tire there.
Climbed over that bump to pass machine.
It seems like it's pretty easy to do. How shortened up the cars are.
Yeah, and now that's going to be right in front of your leader.
All right, so your leader still dealing with lap traffic, trying to get around the number 2 machine. Gary Reardon, who's currently in 5th. So lapping up to 5th place in this race. 2 laps to go. Dawson Cox rounding turns number 1 and 2 of the figure 8.
Oh boy.
White flag waves, Jeffrey. Dawson Cox did not all have it in the bag the entire race. Had some challenges from Cody. But this race ain't done. This race ain't done. Oh! Coming to the checkered flag, the number 88 of Dawson Cox. Second spot will go to Hoops. Third, the 71 of Nick Holton. Brandon Lindbergh in the number 88. X. Fourth, and the 2 of Gary Reardon rounding out your top 5. The 10 just showing off right there.
Talk about showing off.
Now that's a showing off. We're burning clutches and tires.
Oh boy. Good stuff.